Probably when I was about in junior year, my junior and senior year was mostly the time where coaches were like, this girl is solid gold. I work hard, I can run the floor, I can shoot, so everybody's like, this girl, work with her some, she'll be able to do a lot of good things for her.
Ashley Johnson came to my attention back in last fall. JD was out there, our track coach, came to me and said, hey, I have a young lady who's interested in transferring from Troy University. She wants to do basketball and track and field. She wanted to throw the shot and the discus and was interested in basketball. And then after researching and meeting her and her father and mother, found out she was, an Atlanta native, played at Westlake High School, went to Valdosta State out of high school just for basketball. And so once I started researching, I'm like, this young lady might be able to play. So
I tore my ACL my sophomore year, and then it kind of put me back some within my athleticism and playing and everything like that. And then I had to get in the gym and I had to work really hard to get back to the level that I'm at now. I had to lose some weight. I had to work hard. I had to get my helmets back up, build my confidence again. And so now it's like, it's time to show everybody, Ashley Johnson is here. Let's go get it.
We had 3 or 4 post players that were going to vie for that position. We said, you got to get in better shape where you can run up and down the court with us. You got to be able to rebound the basketball, obviously, and be a good post defender. And she really worked hard on her conditioning in the off season and came back in tip-top shape. And with just a kind of a refocus, if you will, on basketball, knowing that she could really be an impact player for our team.
And I want to be, a helping factor on my program. And I know in order to do that, I have to be the best me. So it takes sacrifices. So I have to sacrifice a lot of things in the summertime to be where I am now.
Ashley had been just real steady and consistent, rebounding the ball, scoring when we gave it to her in the post. So we said, let's look at this to give us a bigger lineup and a smoother rotation where we're playing 2 true posts, we're playing 3 guards.
It feels really good because it shows that all my hard work paid off and that, everything that I did wasn't in vain. So, I got healthy for myself, but also so I could be a helping factor on my program. And now that I'm here, I have no choice but to go and get it because it's like, this girl come out here, she's starting, what can she do? And I have to show everybody what I can do.
She's got a really high basketball IQ. She understands the game. She understands where to be, when to be there. She picks up all the offenses and defenses really well from the different positions, so she's a really smart young lady. Then she explodes for 31 and 18 and just carries our team in that game, and we're like, wow, if we could do this every night, we got a chance to be really good. And we knew, it was a matchup thing for us, but she played really well. She's excited. If we can keep her out of foul trouble, she's got a chance to go for a double-double just about every night.
Well, to be honest, I didn't even know. I remember being in the first quarter and I looked up and I was like, man, I got like 7 and 9. What's going on here? I got 9 and 7, And then I realized that, if I'm getting the ball, I have to put the ball in the hoop. And like I was telling the newspaper, Michelle was hurt and everybody's always depending on Michelle. She's the leading scorer. She's the All-American. But it's like we have other people on our team who can score points, who can get rebounds. And that was my night to show them. And I'm glad that, my teammates got me the ball and knew that I had the hot hand that night and were willing to sacrifice their score points so that I could get some buckets myself. Everybody gets their chance, and that was my night.
We want our team to be a big family, and we want to play hard, we want to work hard, we want to have success, but we also want them to enjoy their experience, and Ashley Johnson does that.
I like to go out there and I like to have fun. I'm not the type to be like, oh, it's a basketball game, let's be serious. It's like, no, we're playing basketball. Let's have fun. If we do something silly. We can laugh, we can giggle, and we can still get the job done,